What if I told you that the era of spending $1,000 on a high-end gaming monitor is officially over? For years, brands like Asus and Samsung have held us hostage with high prices for 4K high-refresh displays, but Xiaomi just dropped a nuclear bomb on the industry. This is the Redmi G27U 2026. It's 4K, it's 160 Hz, and it features a dual mode that pushes it to 320 Hz. The best part? It costs about $220. Is there a catch? Or did Xiaomi just build the only monitor you'll ever need? Let's find out. Let's talk about the dual mode. Usually, you have to choose. Do you want 4K for beautiful AAA games or 1080p for competitive FPS? The G27U says, why not both? Using a Fast IPS panel, this thing can switch from its native 4K at 160 Hz to a blistering 320 Hz at 1080p. And this isn't just basic scaling. Xiaomi is using hardware-level pixel mapping. When you drop to 1080p, the pixels group together to ensure you don't get that nasty blur found on cheaper screens. Whether you're editing 4K video for YouTube or sweat lording in Valorant, this one panel covers it all. Here is where Xiaomi really flexes. Most budget 4K monitors in 2025 were still stuck on DisplayPort 1.4. That meant you had to use compression just to get 4K at high refresh rates. The G27U 2026 comes standard with DisplayPort 2.1 and HDMI 2.1. We're talking 54 gigabits per second bandwidth. This means no image loss, no chroma subsampling, just pure, uncompressed 4K signals. It's ready for the next generation of GPUs before they've even hit the shelves. For $220, that is absolutely insane. Don't think this is a cheap-looking panel either. It covers 95% of the DCI-P3 color gamuts and 100% sRGB. Every single unit comes factory calibrated with a delta E less than 2. That's professional-grade accuracy. It even hits VESA Display HDR 400. Now, it won't beat an OLED in contrast. It's not a mini LED beast like its brother, the G Pro 27QI, but it's a massive upgrade over the 250 nit screens we used to see in this price bracket. Plus, the stand is actually good now. You get height, tilt, swivel, and even a 90-degree pivot for all you coders out there. Okay, so what's the catch? Tech journalists on Reddit's and IT Home have noted a few early batch quirks. Some users reported HDR fluctuations, where the brightness dips unexpectedly. Pro tip, switch to HDR game or HDR film mode to fix that. About 12% of users also noticed a slight green tint in very dark scenes, but you can easily calibrate that out in the OSD menu. For a monitor that costs 1/3 of the competition, these are compromises most of us will happily take. The Redmi G27U 2026 is a statement. It proves that 4K high-refresh gaming isn't a luxury anymore. It's the new standard. If you're in the US or Australia, getting your hands on one might require looking at importers or local hubs like Mi Vietnam, but it is worth the effort. Xiaomi just changed the game. What do you think? Is the dual mode 320 Hz a gimmick, or is this your next upgrade? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech deep dives. I'll see you in the next one.